so these are all the plants from the greenhouse, from all over the garden. Actually, not all of them, because tons of them that are hanging there in the bird cage. Boxes are all full of plants down there, and this is all full, and this will all be full. Yeah, I gotta try to fit all these plants in here and move them out to Georgia. Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Not Afraid to Garden. I know I've been missing for 6 months. A lot has happened within the last 6 months. As you can see, I am in a new location. I moved out of state, so I moved from New Jersey to Georgia. So now we have a new home, and we're actually starting from scratch a garden. So I'm super excited about that. As you can see from the background here, these are all the plants that I brought back with me from New Jersey. The plants have been here by themselves probably for the last 2 months. We had sprinkler systems set up. They were getting watered every 2 days. And again, some of them look fine, others didn't make it so great. Now, the ones that really have a lot of damage are the orchids. We did get a couple of days of the temperature dropping below, I don't know, probably mid-30s, and I think that's what happened. So if we come closer, we can take a look as to what happened to those orchids. Very disappointed, but again, I'm starting new, so we'll have to figure out how this is going to work now. I'm in zone 10, I believe I am. So I came from zone 7, I'm in zone 10 now. So now I can grow palm trees, I can grow more tropical stuff, and I can plant them directly on the ground versus just leaving them in the flower pots like this. So if we come closer here, we can take a look at what happened to some of these orchids. I'm going to try to salvage, what I can. So it's going to be a little project. Again, like something like this, most of the vandas are gone. So I'm going to have to start scratch with these vandas. Look at this. It's really sad. So I'm just going to have to go. A lot of them, what happened was that water was just sitting there. It was just being retained in the flower pots. And I think some of it was the cold weather that ruined a lot of these. This is a Hoya, which again, I'm going to have to cut back. I think I can save pretty much a lot of these plants. But from what you can see, I will have to get rid of some of them. This was the largest vanda that I had. And look at this. Look at that. Now, I can probably cut them closer to the roots, maybe, and try to see if I can save something there. I'm not sure. I'm going to go through all of these and see what I can save in here. Now, inside the raised bed, I've got a lot of the plants in there, and I think a lot of those were protected because they were like further down here, being protected a little bit from those few days that we had frost. So if you come around the other side here, actually you can see the majority of the plants, what I have, and I'm going to have to go through each pot and see what I can salvage. A lot of them look pretty good, but a lot of them, again, they're not going to make it. And some of them are in dormant season, so we'll have to see. But let's take a look inside. Shoot, I don't even know what this was. I can't even remember. But if you take a look in here, yeah, I think the damage to most of this was water sitting in the pot. All right. Ooh, use another fern. All right. Let's take a look in here. They actually look pretty good in here. Come closer. See, this is what happened. This. Unfortunately, a lot of these pots, I shouldn't have left that on there. But some of them, again, like this Hoya, look how beautiful it survived. There's so much in here that I will have to go through, and I'm going to have to go through each one and just, again, take a look and see what I can save. Oh my goodness, look at that. This was the lemon lime, philodendron lemon lime. But it looks like it could make it. And there's Kalanchoe, variegated Kalanchoe, which actually made it. So, oh wow, look at this one. Oh my gosh, look. This is, this one. Okay. It is one of the shamrocks, but I can't remember the name. But it did survive. Look at this one. Actually, this is my favorite shamrock. So I will be able to save that one. And on top, I have a couple of plants up there. Yeah, not. Oh boy, look at this one. Yeah, this is not good. This one definitely did not make it. This is an orchid. Ooh, actually, I have. Look, I have a root here that looks green. You see that? Look, it looks promising. There, and this little root that's going from here. So a lot of work to be able to clean them up. But I think I can work with that. So our property line actually comes right into the beginning of the wooded area there. It runs all the way towards the back. So I've got this whole area here to develop into my garden. This will be a shady garden back there. And then I'm going to be planting along, again, as much as I can. I am getting a new greenhouse, but we'll have to see when that comes in. It's going to be hopefully a 10 by 24, which will fit in this area here. So I'm going to start probably just trying to salvage some of the smaller plants. And there's a patio back here. You guys can see, come down this way. There's this patio. And what I'm going to do, because it's a covered patio, I'll be able to put a lot of those plants that need shade. For now, I'm going to set up a table here and move some of those plants over. I'm going to clean this up a little bit and get started on that. So let's go. Out this whole area here. I am just checking what's good, what's not, and they're being moved here a little bit more organized. These are all the palms that I'm planting. I'll have to figure out where they're going to go, and then these are the rest of the other plants, everything, and the plants that are back there that I took out of the raised bed. So I just need to finish to clear this out because it does look a mess. And again, we're still burning the debris here. And we're just going to clear out that whole back area there, little by little. Alright, so here we have to burn the wood and all the debris that we have in this area. And we picked up 2 barrels today. They were 25 a piece, but we got 2 for $45. They're a very nice gentleman. And I just started this fire with this. This is so weird that we are burning here. Here in Georgia, you are allowed to burn your debris here in your property. So that's what we're doing. And we're going to, I guess, throw in the leaves. And then we're going to throw in all of this debris so that way it doesn't pile up in our property here. thing we're going to do from here is we're going to clean up the garden, and then again get that garden ready to to do whatever it is that we're going to do back here. So we're going to continue to burn this wood, and I'm going to leave you guys off here. So thank you again for stopping by, and I hope you guys are looking forward to so much that's coming from this location here, the garden. Again, as you can see, look at all the plants, and we're just ready to start our brand new garden. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Have a great day.